This is Jeff Altman, Big Game Hunter. Welcome to Job Search Radio.
Are you looking for a new job or interested in leveling up? Job Search Radio is your go-to resource for insider tips on job hunting and growing your career. Here's your host, Jeff Altman.
Hi, welcome to Job Search Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and this is episode 330. Wow. And I've been doing this show for several years. I've been doing another one called No BS Job Search Advice for 6+ years. It's almost on its 800th episode. During 2017, it's focused on interviewing in one form or another, and Job Search Radio is handling everything else. So subscribe to that show, subscribe to this one. Both of them will be able to be of a lot of help to you. Now, today's show is about starting at the top in your networking instead of following channels. And I encourage you to stop being a good boy or a good girl and do the obedient thing and break out of the box of good behavior and do it a little bit differently. I hope you find this show helpful. I hope you give it 5 stars in iTunes or Stitcher because it does help other people find the show. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching from me, listen to the end of the show. There's information about that after the information I offer you. With that, let's get going. Most of the time, you're going out of your way to apply for jobs. I get it. There's a job opening, and you're out there trying to talk with people and apply for that job. Here's a different approach, and I'm not saying replace that approach with this one. I want to have you add this to your tool belt. Is that clear? So what I want you to do is start reaching out to people that you want to work for. You can find them on LinkedIn in a host of different ways, and then correspond with them. Now, I'm not saying stalk them, but for example, if you're an executive, there are things that you've written, there are things that you've done, there are things that may relate to something that interests them. Forward that to them. Indicate that you're interested in working for them or for their organization. This was a sample of your work that they might find interesting. Hope to be able to meet them at some point soon. And leave it at that. Follow up a day or two later just to confirm that they've received it. Maybe you get through, maybe you don't. But the idea is, correspond with executives about executive roles. Don't just simply apply for jobs. Network your way to these people as well. Kind of box them in, surround them with communication so they get to know you and get to know your ideas. And knowing your ideas is going to go a long way toward getting their attention. Now, I want to be clear. Nothing works all the time, and this is another example of that. But if all you're doing is applying for jobs, if all you're doing is circuitous networking or informational interviews, you're missing out on an approach with this one that will help you, pick up some more interviews and perhaps that job that you're looking for. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here's a few ways that you can connect with me. The first one is if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us, and in the subject line, put the word coaching there. Coaching. And I'll get back to you. We'll set up a time for a preliminary conversation. My work is geared to those at a manager level and above, so take that into consideration. I haven't made exceptions for others, though. Next, if you're not at a manager level or above, the best way is through JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated information from around the web that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. Plus, I take questions from people as part of your membership at the site. Again, that's JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. If you only want to ask me questions, email me and make payment to thebiggamehunter@gmail.com. You make the payment through PayPal to that address, thebiggamehunter@gmail.com, and then forward the question to me. I'll donate a portion of that to charity, and thus you're helping others as well. Last things I want to mention, if we're not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. And like me on Facebook. You can like the shows on Facebook. That's Job Search Radio on Facebook. And in addition, you can like Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. Give me 5 stars on both. Leave a great comment. It helps other people discover the show. See you tomorrow.
If you would like to have Jeff give you advice about your job search, you'll love JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. This site has all of Jeff's books and guides to job hunting available free. The ability to have Jeff answer your questions, plus podcasts and videos that'll help you with all the different parts of a job search, including writing a winning resume and cover letter, great answers to interview questions, how to negotiate effectively, whether you want an easy way or want to get tough, plus a community of people like you who you can get advice from. The site again is JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's JobSearchCoachingHQ.com.